Today I am going to say about Shabari. Shabari and Shabarimala, known to everybody. Who is this Shabari? Shabari was an old lady, a very divine lady, a devotee of Sri Raman, Sri Ramachandra. She was staying at Matangi Ashram and expecting the arrival of Sri Ramachandra. Once Sri Ramachandra happened to visit this Matangi Ashram, and Sri Rama saw Shabari. As soon as Shabari saw Sri Rama, he was so much excited. She felt happy and she prayed before Sri Rama. Sri Rama, while talking to Shabari, he said about bhakti. What do people generally do for attaining bhakti? And he was telling these things. What are the methods adopted by the persons for having bhakti? They go for pilgrimage. Then they do meditation. Then they give donations. Then they try to know the knowledge in Vedas. Then what they do? They visit temples. Then they fast. That is, upavasa will always be done. They do upavasas. Then they conduct yagas. These are the general things done by people for getting bhakti. But actually, if one wants to get bhakti, he or she, they have to observe 9 principles. They have to do these 9 things. And Sri Ramachandra tells Shabari about these 9 principles. One is satsang. Satsang is very, very important thing. By having satsang, Adi Shankaracharya, he told about satsang. The importance of satsang was first said by Adi Shankaracharya. Satsangate nisangatum, nisangate nirmohatam, nirmohate nichaladatvam, nichaladatve jivan muktam. So satsang is very important. Association with good people. Good people means persons having faith in God. So the next one is, when you go to satsang, what do you hear? Singing songs about in praise of God. Then there the qualities of gods are also described. Third. Fourth, you try to understand the word meanings in scriptures. Fifth is, you will be advised to worship an acharya or guru there. So the Guru Smarana is very important. Without Guru, one cannot exist. Then practicing moral qualities, good qualities in life. No. Then learning mantras. By learning mantras, reciting mantras, one can have purity of mind. Then what? Treating everybody alike. Everybody. That is, all persons then plants and animals, uh, everybody, all human beings should be treated in an equal manner. Then finally is having the smarana of God always in mind. You should keep the idea of God in mind, the remembrance of God in mind. So these are the 9 qualities that Sri Ramachandra told to Sabari for attaining bhakti. If a person, either man or a woman, if he is having any one of these qualities, he can be near to God. So that is the speciality. So Sabari was very much pleased by it. Anyhow, Sri Rama wanted to know about the secrecy of uh, Sita. The whereabouts of Sita is known to Sabari only. So Sri Rama learnt the details of Sita from Sabari. He got the details of Sita from Sabari. Sabari said Sita was stolen by Ravana and Sita was taken to Sri Lanka. And you go to this northern direction, and on the banks of river Pamba there is Rishimukha Jalam. There you can find Sugriva. He was already exiled and dethroned from the kingship, and Sugriva along with 4 ministers were staying there at Rishimukha Jalam. So Rama, you meet Sugriva there. It will be helpful. Sugriva will assist you to find out Sita. So for waging against Ravana, you get the help of Sugriva. So you go and meet Sugriva and seek his help. So the meeting of Sri Rama and Sabari was very, very important. These very same principle exist in the case of the bhaktas or devotees who go to Sabarimala. Each bhakta or devotee is called as an Ayyappa. Here there is no difference between a bhaktan and a god. This was already informed by Sri Rama to Sabari. That is, when you reach near the god, then there will be no difference between God and man. The Jivatma and Paramatma getting merged. So this is applicable to each and everyone who goes to Sabarimala. He has to observe certain principles. Fasting, not fasting, the moral principles. You have to be a brahmachari. And you have to be very clean and have purity of mind and the remembrance of God always in your mind. Then you will be considered as God. This is what is happening in the case of a devotee who goes to Sabarimala. He is also called Ayyappa. He is going to meet Ayyappa, but one who goes to meet Ayyappa is also called Ayyappa. He will also be called as Ayyappa. That means God and devotee, they are not two, they are one. It is here that the Jivatma Paramatma principle gets activated. So, the Tattvamasi, the great principle of Tattvamasi, also works here. I am you, you are I am. There is no difference between you and I. So, this is about Sabari. And Sabari got moksha after meeting Sri Ramachandra. This old lady Sabari, a devotee of Sri Rama, got moksha. Thank you very much.